Hello and welcome back to the channel. In today's episode we will talk about the Bell Witch, so stick around and we hope you enjoy. Back in the year of 1804, John Bell would purchase 320 acres in Robertson County, Tennessee. John and his wife Lucy, along with their children, made the move from North Carolina to near Adams, Tennessee. A few odd occurrences would happen, such as John Bell claiming to have found a strange-looking animal that supposedly looked like a dog, but had the head of a rabbit. But nothing too extreme for several years. But then in 1817, that would change. The stories say they began to hear strange noises in the house, from the sounds of knocking on the walls at night, to later sounds of rats gnawing, dogs fighting, and chains dragging across the floor. And each time when they would light up the room to investigate the noise with their candles, the noise would stop, or at least it would stop in the room that was lit by the candles, because as the noise would stop in the lit room, their daughter in another room would begin to scream, because similar noises would begin in her room. It is said that his daughter Elizabeth, or sometimes called Betsy, along with John himself, seemed to be the main focus of the hauntings. The sounds eventually escalated to the point that a voice speaking directly to them was heard throughout the home. John Bell was said to have started feeling a strange paralysis of the mouth by whatever was tormenting them, and Betsy was also pinched, scratched, stuck with pins, and her hair was pulled, according to some. Rumors and stories would begin, and notoriety of this unknown force would lead many to camp out around the property wanting to catch a glimpse of it firsthand. A friend of the family named James Johnston told the Bell family that a spirit was haunting their home. Now, supposedly, the family communicated with a spirit, and the spirit once said it was the witch of a neighbor named Kate Batts. And after this unknown force would become called Kate the Bell's Witch, or as others would just say, the Bell Witch. It's said that Kate took a particular liking to Lucy Bell, but, as mentioned earlier, had a particular dislike of John Bell and Betsy Bell. Now they say that the Bell Witch had vowed to kill John, and after 3 years of torment, on December 20th of 1820, the mysterious death of John Bell occurred, and most accounts say there was a vial found next to his bed with a strange liquid inside, and some say that the Bell Witch actually claimed responsibility for his death. Now, according to bellwitchcave.com, John Bell's death was attributed to the Bell Witch, making Tennessee the only state to recognize a person's death to the supernatural. Also, I will leave a link in the description to an article on the website of Austin Peay State University that goes into more detail of the liquid in the vial and the chemistry behind why Dr. Megan Mann, who is a chemistry professor there, thinks that it was most likely an acute dose of arsenic that took the life of John Bell. The Bell Witch Cave is located on the property that was once owned by the Bell family and is near where the farm once stood. The cave has been associated with the hauntings, and many believe that when the Bell Witch left the family home, she fled to the cave. Some also say that the Bell Witch Cave served as the witch's home when she was not haunting the Bells. It's said that strange things continue to happen in and around the Bell Witch Cave for many years. Visitors to the cave report strange feelings, and the cave is said to be one of the scariest places on the farm. The historic Bell Witch Cave has been placed on the National Historic Registry since April of 2008, and during certain times of the year, tours of the cave and a replica of the John Bell cabin are available, and more info on the tours can be found at bellwitchcave.com. Now, there are multiple versions of the story and theories surrounding the Bell Witch, but we would like to hear from you and your thoughts on what happened all those years ago And do you think the witch still resides in the cave to this day? Let us know in the comments below. And if you like this type of content, please hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, as liking the videos and commenting and subscribing all help us out more than you know. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.